Brookhill, Georgia. A quiet southern town where families share backyard barbecues and childhood friends grow old together. But even the most serene communities can conceal darkness. This is the story of Marcus Lee, a kind-hearted mechanic who saved every dollar he could in a sock drawer, not for luxury, but for love. And how his closest friend, a man he called brother, would murder him over those hidden bills. This is a case of betrayal at its deepest level. A man who lived simply, died tragically. Over money. This is not just a true crime case. This is a psychological unraveling of trust, desperation, and the high cost of greed. Marcus Lee, 39, was the embodiment of Southern hospitality. Kind, soft-spoken, loyal. Raised by blue-collar parents who passed away in a car accident when he was 24, Marcus took care of his younger sister, Danielle, like she was his own daughter. He worked at Johnson's auto shop for over a decade, earning respect not just for his skills but for his integrity. He would offer free repairs to single mothers. Shovel snow off his neighbor's driveway before work. Never flashy, never loud. Just solid. Trustworthy. Marcus served 2 tours in Iraq as a vehicle technician. He came back changed, not violent or broken, but quieter. He never really opened up about what he saw. But his commitment to responsibility deepened. He started saving obsessively, distrusting banks. He once told a coworker, "If I can touch it, I trust it." That's how the sock drawer savings began. Instead of investing or using banks, Marcus rolled bills, $10s, $20s, even $1s, and stuffed them into pairs of socks in a hidden compartment beneath his bedroom floor. By 2022, that drawer held about $3,200. To some, not a fortune. To Marcus, a lifeline. His sister's cancer diagnosis motivated this habit. "Whatever happens," he said, "she won't go without." Troy Baxter had been Marcus's best friend since they were 7. They grew up on the same block, joined the same little league team, and even dated sisters in high school. But their adult lives diverged sharply. While Marcus found stability, Troy drifted. Odd jobs, DUI charges, a failed marriage, and a mounting gambling addiction created a life of chaos. Troy resented Marcus's calm. He borrowed money from him frequently, $20 here, $50 there. Marcus never said no. In April 2022, Troy learned from a drunken conversation that Marcus kept cash in socks. He laughed it off, but the image lingered. By May 2022, Troy owed $4,000 to a local bookie. He was drinking more, sleeping in his car. When the loan shark gave him a final 48-hour warning, Troy did the unthinkable. On May 14, 2022, Marcus invited Troy over for burgers. It was a regular Friday ritual. At 9:17 p.m., Marcus texted Danielle, "Love you. Grilling now. Talk later." By 11:03 p.m., he was dead. Police reconstructed the event. Marcus had walked to the back door to let out his dog. Troy followed, silently picking up a tire iron from the garage. One brutal blow to the back of the head. Instant death. He dragged Marcus's body into the living room, wiped the weapon clean, and went to the bedroom. He ripped open the sock drawer. Marcus was found the next morning by his co-worker, James, who came after Marcus missed his Saturday shift. The front door was locked, but the back door was slightly ajar. Blood pooled near the couch. No signs of forced entry. No defensive wounds. Just silence. Surveillance footage showed Troy buying gas with $100 bills an hour after Marcus's estimated time of death. Later, he visited a casino. Police questioned him. He claimed he hadn't seen Marcus that night, but a neighbor reported seeing Troy's beat-up Ford in Marcus's driveway around 10:45 p.m. Police searched Troy's apartment. Under his mattress, 13 rolled-up socks with blood-stained bills. Marcus's watch was found in his glove box. His search history? How to get away with murder, disguising a robbery, and killing with one hit. Troy was arrested on May 16, 2022. Troy's defense argued for manslaughter, claimed Troy panicked, but prosecutors painted a darker picture, premeditated murder for money. Danielle's testimony was devastating. He was his best friend. He killed him like he was nothing. After 4 days of testimony, the jury deliberated for 6 hours. Verdict, guilty of first-degree murder. Sentence, life without parole. Marcus's funeral was standing room only. Veterans saluted. Mechanics laid their tools on his casket. A boy from town said, "He fixed my bike for free when my dad left." Danielle created the Sock Drawer Foundation, providing financial assistance for cancer patients in rural Georgia. My brother was murdered for the money he saved to save me. Now that money saves others. Experts explain how greed thrives in proximity. The closer the relationship, the deeper the betrayal. Troy didn't see Marcus as a friend anymore. He saw him as an opportunity. Troy's addiction clouded his morality. But even in his desperation, the choice to murder was his own. What we learned: 1. Trust should never be blind. 2. Greed doesn't discriminate. 3. Sometimes evil wears a familiar face. If this story shocked or moved you, help us keep Marcus's memory alive. White checkmark, subscribe to True Crime Hub for real stories of justice, betrayal, and truth. Hit the bell icon to be the first to uncover our next shocking case. Speech balloon comment below. Do you believe this was premeditated? Or could addiction alone lead someone to murder their best friend? Stay safe, stay smart, stay skeptical.